share my screen. We're going to do this screen here. And does everybody see my screen now? Where the REMAX Hustle is on there? Okay, perfect. So this is by far one of my favorite tools. They're always adding new stuff, new goodies, but really it's the commercials. You can do the video hustle. We'll kind of touch on that. I've been using the same video editor for so many years that when I go in there, I'm like, what? Because I'm so used to the terminology or how to do things in mine, but we will go in there and play, and they have a lot of examples. They have the listing video. I'm excited if they get a different kind of book. It looks like something from the 50s or 60s. The commercial, that's going to give, that is my absolute favorite part of it. The digital welcome mat, we'll kind of briefly go into there. The hustle graphic is one of my favorite end of the year tools. And then the highlight your skills is going to be another way to make a bunch of different videos. Then you have the community message. Not sure how much that applies right now, but that was very relevant when we first kind of got into COVID, stuff like that. And then not everybody, well, I guess everybody has this because it's a live site for anybody to use, but we won't need to go into there. They just added this for the Canadians. So the first thing we're going to do is my absolute favorite. And it's one of the things I'll usually assign as homework, as if somebody's excited to add video, if they have social media, not sure what to post, I'm going to have them go in here and make a video. We're going to make a bunch of videos all at once, and I'm going to show you how easy that is. So we come over here, I'm going to customize the commercial. Why is this important? It is basically all of the commercials that REMAX has, that's all over TV, Hulu, whatnot. So if somebody's watching HGTV, these commercials are what are going to be playing out. And it's really nice if you can actually share these that are branded to you, have your information. People are going to see this on your social. And now when they're watching HGTV or whatever, and they see the REMAX commercial, they're automatically still going to think of you because that's where they, saw it. It's branded to you. So what we're going to do is, and I'm just admitting people as they're popping in. But we do have this recorded for those that are coming in a little later. We're on remaxhustle.com. We're going in to create a custom commercial. So the first thing you're going to see is you have to add your information. So I'm doing this on an office level or for you. So let me just go ahead and type in your information, your title. Let's see. There we go. It'll pop in my information. I can change. I do this a lot, if you can tell. So what you want to do is you want to add your name, you want to add your title, what office are you with, your email, phone number, and definitely your website. This would be, I use this feature more on broker level, but if, some states, and we're not one of them, that require the broker name to be bigger than your name. I think like Pennsylvania, some of these states will require that. It basically allows you to toggle what do you want to be more prominent. So you want your name there. We're going to upload a headshot. And I'm just going to use the office real quick. And of course, I have noticed not to use a transparent background because it'll be black in the back. So I do use like a JPEG or something that's going to have that white in the background or something like that. You can go ahead and size this up. I have had agents had great success over like the holidays. They'll put Santa's name here and the message is going to be, Santa's busy, call me, for all of your real estate needs, or the same with the Easter Bunny or something. You can really get creative with these videos. You can make unlimited amount. I typically will do them with a headshot and without the headshot. So it almost will appear to be different videos. You'll see when I add the logo, it moves everything over. So of course we have, your photo, then we'll have your information over to the right of that. But if you don't have a logo, then, or, your photo, everything is centered. I use those mostly for Instagram because if I just upload these to Instagram, it will kind of cut off those little sides, but you'll see that we have a ton of options here. So we're going to scroll down. We've got our information. You're going to see all the new videos. And of course, the ones with new, those are the new 2022 commercials that you see. And they'll also have some of the remaining 2021, 2020. So look at all of these different videos. Well, we're just going to go ahead and select all. We want to make all the commercials that we have. Now we're going to come here. So we selected every single one. And if you already did 2021s, you can unselect those and just do the newer ones. But I'm going to go over here, create videos. Now it's just going to take maybe a minute. Sometimes on Zoom, it takes a little bit longer, but it's going to actually create all of these videos, and you'll see here. So now we have all of these different videos. The new commercials, what I absolutely love is they're going to have perfect for like stories, reels, or even Instagram. They've sized them so it fits perfectly in the box. But of course, the ones that are full, those are perfect for YouTube, Facebook, all of that fun stuff. So you have a variety of different versions. Look at all of these different videos that we have. There's tons of them. So this is great. A lot of people may share, just click the link here, copy the link, share it to their social this way. I say, don't even do that. Absolutely not. Any of the social platforms, you're going to see video is dominating social. If you go to your feed, you have all those videos that are kind of auto playing. The only time a video will autoplay is if you actually download the video and upload it into that social platform. So I download all of these videos. You do not want to copy link or share via link this way. The biggest reason for that is all of these social platforms. So let's say Facebook, you share a link to Facebook, it's not going to get played as well or get viewed as much. Your reach is going to be a lot lower because that link takes them away from Facebook. And of course, Facebook wants people to stay on Facebook. So by downloading the video and uploading it into Facebook, it's going to autoplay. Any text is going to have that the caption for what they're saying. That's what you want, but super easy to do that. You're going to click right here and you're going to download all videos. It'll download them all into your download folder. And I'm going to pop that up so you can actually see what that looks like. So it actually goes into your download folder or wherever you say your downloads are going to go. So this, I already kind of have everything's in here, all of the different videos. What you do is you just do Control A. That's going to select all. You're going to do Control C. And now I want you to make a folder somewhere on your computer that says REMAX commercials. And you're going to basically paste them into that folder. This way, you won't have to do this every single time. It's stored on your computer and it's going to be super easy to be able to schedule, use them again and again, email them to yourself, however you want to do that. So I have all of mine inside of like Dropbox folder, and it just makes it super easy for me to find them over and over again. So here's like all of your offices, and then I organized them. So I have all of the regular ones that I upload onto YouTube and here, and then I have for stories and reels, these are all the videos that are in there. And then I have square, those are, and they're not really square, but they're going to be more proportionate for like Instagram posts. But that way I can have them organized. It makes it really a lot easier for me to be able to reschedule this. One of my homeworks that I would give an agent would be to go ahead and do this. And now we're going to go and schedule these inside of your Facebook. Love that. I use Hootsuite, but Facebook has Creator Studio. It'll post to Facebook, it'll post to Instagram. So that's what we want to do. And I know I'm going really fast. So feel free at any time, unmute yourself and ask me questions. Make it as engaging as you want. Because I do this in my sleep and I know you guys don't. So now we're going to Facebook Creator Studio. I will pop in this link in the chat. Anybody would have access to this if you have a Facebook business page. This makes it super easy to schedule content, which is a lifesaver for me. I want to be able to schedule content out so I don't have to think about what I'm going to be doing every single day. So when you see like on the office page, you have like birthdays, anniversaries, you may have like the quotes and all of these things. Those are things that I can pre-schedule out. That gives me time when I see an event coming up for your area or something on Facebook, I can easily share it to the page. That's going to be live. So events that happen or anything like that, that's going to be live, but I don't have to be worried. Do I have anything that's actually being posted or anything like that? I can pre-schedule this content out. You can do that for free using the Facebook Creator Studio. And if you do, like, if you have another scheduler, I mean, the Facebook is a great way to schedule content because it's getting scheduled through a Facebook product. It actually is going to have more reach than if you're using like Buffer or Hootsuite or any of these other accounts. Of course, Facebook's going to favor someone who's using what they offer somebody. So now we're going to go in and we're going to schedule. I wanted to show that I have something scheduled. I can always go here and I can view it or not whatnot. So I see I have a reel and this is amazing. So I'm going to tell you why we would want to schedule a reel, but you also want to go ahead and schedule your videos. A reel is going to have a ton more reach because your face, you know, if you're just posting the video, that's going to go out to your feed. Of course, on a business page, we see our reach has definitely declined since, you know, maybe 5-10 years ago. It's really based on the content you're putting out. It's all this algorithm, all this craziness. A reel is going to reach anybody. So if you start seeing a lot of views, that is going to be posted across like the area, anything like that. The more views you get, the more it's going to be shown because Facebook's going to be like, oh, people are liking this, people are commenting. So we're just going to keep showing it to more people. So I love reels. I mean, I do them. I mean, it's mind blowing the reach that reels have on Instagram, Facebook, any of that. We probably see them all the time. We don't realize it. All of a sudden you click on one and now you're just scrolling through these videos, which is very similar to like TikTok. It's the kind of competition that they have going on, but I am blown away at the reach. I may get 5,000-10,000 views on a reel. I'll never get that if I just post something to my business page. So make sure and know that you can schedule reels using the Facebook Creator Studio. So here's basically one of the videos. So now we're going to go ahead and do that so you can know what you're going to do. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to create a new post. I'm going to grab one of these videos and I don't know which one I did, but I'm just going to go ahead and click one of these. Now I have this. It's going to upload it. My, let's see what I do as a trick so that you don't have to come up with content every time. Here I have Google Docs. You could have a document, Word document in your, somewhere on your computer. I am just going to basically copy and paste the description. So I could have it for, you know, it's just kind of like a little template. I could add little emojis, whatever I want. So now you're going to see it's uploaded. I'm going to click next. Now it's going to say, do you want it to be the original or do you want it to be, it's going to size it for the true. I'm going to keep it original just so that everything gets visible and my sides don't get cut off, but you can, it'll resize everything to fit into that little spot. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And this is where I can go ahead and schedule. So I can say, maybe I want Fridays to be my video day. I don't know if you've noticed on The Office, we do have one day a week that we publish videos. I want to say it's Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. So every Saturday, we basically have one of these REMAX commercials that are going to be posted to social. You get, I think it's like 12 regular videos. So we just, that's 3 months of content. So we just do that. And then we do it all over again. I believe you can schedule up to 3 months of content using the Facebook Creator Studio. So that's basically what we do is we'll schedule 3 months of content. Then when we just put it on the calendar, okay, time to go back in, refill that bucket. So, I mean, really, you're doing that 4 times a year. It may take us 30 minutes because we have those videos, we copy and paste that content. It'll take us 30 minutes to basically schedule all of those videos for 3 months. So it's a big deal, super easy, working smarter, not harder. So now's when I can come in, and I think I already have something posted for tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and say, we're going to make it for the 21st. You can pick the time and then go ahead and schedule. And it's as easy as that, to be able to schedule whether you want it to be a reel, you want it to be a regular video, photos, anything. It doesn't have to apply just to these videos. You can schedule any content that you want. So if you have a blog or use Keeping Current Matters, anything like that, use the Facebook Creator Studio. If you don't use anything else, this is free to pre-schedule content out. And that way, you know, something's at least getting posted to your business pages. So that is posting it onto your Facebook, and it has to be a Facebook business page. I do believe if I know Facebook has started like your personal accounts, now they're allowing you to kind of change those to almost like a business account. I know I think that's if you have a lot of followers. So I was able to change mine to like a content creator or something like that. I had no idea. I just saw it and I was like, sure, why not? I believe you can now schedule content onto that, and that is like a personal account. So if you did switch over your personal account to that like business profile, you can schedule content over there too. All right, so now we've got it where you've got the videos, we've got them all downloaded. Now we've pre-scheduled content, and if I refresh, you're going to see all of the different ones I have scheduled. So now you see I have 2. Now is where you need to be uploading this to your YouTube channel. And I wanted to show you like the offices, and you do not have to have a ton of videos to make a really nice YouTube channel. I know I run the stats for the office's website, and I can say every single month consistently, we get between 20 and 30 people coming to our website just from the videos from our YouTube channel. So whether they find our profile somewhere, I've got all the videos uploaded on here. We can, and if you don't know how to do this, get with me, schedule a Zoom, we'll do it together. I am kind of obsessed with YouTube. There are so many awesome things that you can easily add to your YouTube channel just by going to the REMAX corporate channel and adding videos to a playlist on your channel, which I'll show you. These, of course, are ours. These are from your board. So I just added them to a playlist. So it's a Move With Us, Martin County. It's all those videos that your board has done, all these amazing videos for you. So those, I just added them to a playlist on my channel. So now they show up, it looks like our videos, but they're not. So every month, REMAX on their channel puts out the national housing reports. I added it to a playlist, national housing reports. So every month when the new one comes out from REMAX, I just go on there, go find the video, add to playlist. Now it's on showing up on my list. Here we have buyer and seller videos, same thing. These are all videos from the REMAX corporate channel. I just add them to a playlist on my channel. Now they show up there. Here's all of the commercials that we have already uploaded into our channel. Then we have the Own It series, which I absolutely love this, as well as the Fit to Sell. These are on REMAX corporate channel, and I'll show you how to add those to a playlist, super easy. And then of course we have the coaching series, same thing. All of these playlists, they're not all of our videos. They're actually from other channels that we've added as a playlist onto ours. And then we organized it. So when someone comes to our channel, they're not seeing nothing. They're actually seeing a bunch of content that's on our YouTube channel without us having to be out on camera, because not everybody wants to be that person on camera. So working smarter, not harder. Let's make it look beautiful, upload, add to playlist. And I will just show you that real quick. So if I come over here to REMAX's channel, and then I come over to videos, it's going to show me all of the latest videos. And right here, here's May. I probably already have that in there, but I'm going to come over here, click on those 3 dots. I'm going to save to playlist. And you can see I already have it on there, but here's all of the different playlists that I have for the office's YouTube channel. I don't have to create that video, but I am adding it to a playlist so it displays on my channel. All right, so let's go back over here to our channel. And let me mute that. So now we want to upload. So we're going to go and create. We're going to upload a video. And now I can just drag and drop or find it on my computer. Let's go over here so I can just upload it. And in your YouTube settings, you can actually go in and say a default. So every time I upload a video, I want this to show up, which makes your life really easy because all of this, all of our social links, everything is already in there. And of course, I can edit it as we go. And of course, I can come over here, copy this text and go back over here. And maybe I want this to show up right there. Boom, all done. And of course, I am also a little obsessed with thumbnails. Of course, you can wait for the video to upload and pick the one that you like the most. That's already there. Or you can easily go into Canva. So I like to have everything kind of uniform. If Canva's free, you can go into Canva. You just do a search for YouTube thumbnail. Look at all of these awesome templates that have already been created by people that you can fully edit. So there's all of these cool things. So you can go in and be like, oh, which one do I like? I can change just know that you can change all the colors. You can add your photo into it, add your own headline, but look at all of these crazy YouTube thumbnails. That's going to make a huge difference with your video viewing and how it displays on your YouTube channel. So I always recommend taking it up a notch, creating a YouTube template for your thumbnails. So that way it looks really nice off the bat, but you can always just pick something there if you want to. Here's where you can play, what playlist do I want it to? I'm going to use the REMAX commercials. And now I'm going to hit done. I'm going to hit next. No, it's not made for kids. You can show more. This is where you can go through. I've already set up tags and everything that's in the back end. So every one of my videos will have the tags. I can add more as I go. You can add more stuff here, what category. All of this I kind of set up in my settings. So every single video I upload is already there. I'm going to click next. And once it gets added, usually I'll add the end screen and I'm just going to have it so that way at the end, I'm going to have a little subscribe button as well as view more videos. And I choose the playlist I want it to be. This is getting a little more advanced. I'm going to click next, next. I want it public and then publish. And now we've uploaded that video. It's going to show up on the playlist that we have. I can close, end of story, really good. And of course, you can always go in and edit any of these. That was a lot. So that's what I want you to do with all of these videos. That was a lot. Did we lose everybody? I just saw like all these heads start leaving. I was like, okay, maybe a little too much. So I'm going to go back home to the REMAX Hustle. And I'm going to show my second favorite is the highlight your tools. So the customized commercial, that's going to give you, 12 videos that are going to look normal, like on a YouTube, on your Facebook, as well as Instagram stories and reels videos. Now I want to go over to the highlight your skills. This is going to allow you to do a lot of other things as well. So it's almost highlighting different skills. So again, I'm going to select which logo do I want? Am I a commercial agent? Maybe I want the commercial logo. Am I a luxury? Maybe I want the luxury collection. I typically just go with REMAX just to have it normal. And again, I'm going to add my name and we'll just do like agent, what office. And then REMAX is Stuart. Now I want to upload my headshot. Got it. So now you're going to see where your headshot goes is going to be the end, which will also be something that we can add as our thumbnail. This photo frame in the background is going to be the actual photo of you or the logo, whatnot. So that's going to be the thumbnail. Now, this is where you have the ability to kind of create your own custom commercials, and the sky is the limit as far as the amount, because every one of these will kind of have a different vibe to them. So maybe this one, I'm going to say, let's see, I love the hustle because I'm a fast talker. You know, I like all that. Of course, I'm all about the global connections. And let's see, there's a marketing, I think. Let's see. I like the headquarters too. There was marketing savvy. So you get to pick 3 things. You can do them in any order you want. You can create, I think, I mean, you could almost do almost 1,000 different videos by choosing different, you know, items or skills or anything like that. They'll all have a different feel to them. Now I get to choose, what music do I want for this? Because it's not like the commercials where there's actual audio and people talking. This is just going to kind of have the skills and movement and all that fun stuff. So I can say, let's see, what's the sell yeah swagger? Or let's see what the jazzy hustle sounds like. So I have to choose between these 2. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do the jazzy hustle. Now I'm going to create the video. And then now it's like, I should have the Jeopardy music. Okay, so here we go. I just got done with this one video. Let me play it. You got the hustle, the global connections, and the marketing savvy, of course. Your information and the sign of a REMAX agent with your information. All right, so again, and we used to be able to create, Facebook took the cover away from us, but what that used to do is almost combine it, like sew it together. So there was 2 or 3, so it looped, which made it long enough for Facebook, and it made the size correct. But Facebook took the videos away from us for our business page. Boo. Let's see, download. Now you're going to download a video just like normal, and basically the same thing. So you go to Facebook Creator Studio, go in here, create a couple different versions. Now, if you were to do 10 of these, instead of the 12 videos, now you have 22 videos that you can be scheduling. So it's going to be different every single week. People are going to see a video on your social accounts. So I say, go in, make all of these. So many ideas, fun stuff that you can do. Lots of fun stuff. And of course, if you are interested in, we're going to go to the hustle graphic. That's super easy. The hustle graphic is a lot of fun. So I actually have some agents, they do this on a monthly level as well. They'll make like an infographic, and then they just kind of change this text. They'll crop it out so that and the text and the description of whatever they post will be this month. So how many homes did you sell? Let's say I did 5. Let's see, 3 of those buyers. How many? This would be luxury. So 1. And you don't have to, but it basically, you can fill in all the blanks, or maybe even just 4. It's going to create a graphic just depending on how many spots you fill in, but you don't have to do all of them. How many years experience, how many open houses, what's your favorite song to hustle to? I don't even know. Let's see, let's just do yeah. How many miles did you drive? My goodness, how many miles do we drive? Well, we're just going to leave that. How many lunches did we eat in our car? See, and it has a little animation. Miracle properties. So if we did 5, we're going to do that. Let's see, how many coffee cups do you drink every? Oh, there was a lot. We're just going to do 5 because we're doing this for a month. And cookies. Can't get rid of cookies. All right, so then you're going to put in your name. I'm just putting this in here. Required. Okay. Build my hustle. So you see, only a couple things. It only made a graphic for what I actually entered data in for. So of course, the more information you put in, which is really fun at the end of the year to kind of, because it becomes this long like infographic, but this is going to be perfect for all of your social, and you can change, you know, obviously your information will be on there, but it's pretty cool. I can save the image, and because there are moving parts, we can actually have it where it'll be animated and stuff like that. So I love the hustle graphic. It's a lot of fun, and especially if you do it for every month or something like that. But at the end of the year, it's definitely a really cool project that you can do. So I'm going to come back over. We're going to go back to the REMAX Hustle. Now's when we can touch base on the REMAX Hustle video editor. The welcome mat, well, I'll just show you that real quick. That's just basically you have a closing, you want to send an email or do a social post. You can basically, they had beachy ones. There we go. And just basically maybe from your new homeowners, like welcome home, and it's a personalized welcome mat, blah, blah, blah. So play with those. It'll have the information and stuff like that. So we're going to go back over here because there's not much to that one. I'm going to use the hustle editor. This is where you can kind of create your own content. Maybe you've done like a little video. I mean, I'm always telling agents when you're out there showing property, you know, you have the beach, you have all these beautiful things, you're out there with your family, whatnot. Just go and take little 15-second clips of your area. You don't have to be talking or anything, and then save them to a folder in your, you know, your photo albums on your phone, whatnot. You can use that. You can repurpose. It's kind of evergreen content that you can repurpose and do all sorts of fun stuff with. So let's go over to next. You can do like a neighborhood tour. You can do listing, market update, quick update, new listings. So we're just going to go ahead and click on one of these to get started. This is just a little examples. You can see what other agents have done. So they actually, they talk really quick, just take their phone, hey, blah, 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 because you can import that right into this video editor to kind of make your own.
Can you call, email me if you want to see it? Let's do this.
And it has all the stickers for your REMAX. So again, it's going to have that back end where it's going to be branded to you. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to allow you, is this going to be for TikTok or Reels? Is this going to be for Instagram, or are you going to put this on YouTube, post it onto your Facebook? You get to decide where do you want this to go. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm all about Reels and TikTok right now. What's the length? So you can go up to 3 minutes. Maybe I want this to be 30 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next. It has all of my information, whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And this is where you can actually pick stuff that they already have. I can upload my media. I can go to library. I can upload it from my device. The library is going to have a ton of stuff already done, all the REMAX-y stuff. And I know you guys do a lot of video or balloon events. So this is one of my favorite parts about doing the balloon events is, let me play, is that fire and the loudness. Because that's the one, I think that's the one thing when for my first time I ever jumped in that balloon, you just have no idea until you're actually in there and how hot that is and how loud it is and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to go back here. I can add text. I can add, I don't think I added text anywhere. Where am I? Oh, next. Drag, where do I want this to be? This is where it gets a little too woo to me. It's like a lot of when I'm used to doing something. What color do I want the text? Do I want it that color? I'm going to say, okay. Maybe I want to add stickers. Where's my stickers? Yep, that'll work. Where's my stickers at? Oh, there they are. So I can add all these fun little things. Of course, I love all my hustles. Resize them, move them around. And say, okay. Now I can just say done. And now I have like a little thing. So whether you want to do something, I would suggest maybe having like your area, maybe a little quick tip about something. You can be on camera. You can add those little stickers anywhere. And then it's going to be branded. It'll have all of your information on here, but you can add your own media and then add, you know, the REMAX media if you wanted to. Here's where you can have cards. So maybe I want to add a market. You know, you can basically go in here and do a reel with the market stats that we do as well. So there's all sorts of really cool stuff that you can add and add text and all of this crazy stuff, but definitely go in here and play. There's a lot we can do. It carries over a lot of content for us to play with and already pre-done. But it's definitely hard to do a class on because there's a lot. I have no idea what I just did, but there's a lot of stuff there. And I use my own, so I just have not gone in here to truly play. I know we were working on doing a live class with people who actually do this every month. They do Instagram, kind of like, ooh, that's loud. That scared the crap out of me. I didn't realize my volume was so louder. That was really loud. I wasn't expecting that one. So apparently that's the video I just did, just by playing around. And then of course, download it, create a new one. Or what the agents do is if you set it up the way you want, it has the end cards, it kind of has all the different slides that you want, save it as a template. So that way, when you go back in here, you're going to be able to use that and just modify the information and the dates. So definitely it's something that you can play with and have a lot of fun with it. That was a lot. Did I lose everybody?
No, I'm here. My eyes are itchy, but I'm like,
whoa, I did it again. Stop it. Go away.
Always when you don't want it to, right? But
I know, it's like,
so
what is
cool.
going on?
I mean, it's very user friendly. I mean, I'm following along with you, so I get it. That's wild.
Stop it. Hold on, I'm going to stop the recording. That way we can